They told us to be scared around Muslims.
You know, today in Indonesia, it has the highest population of Muslims. Tell me which army went to Indonesia to conquer them?
Pasca kejadian WTC 11 September tahun 2001, banyak orang-orang Amerika dan dunia mengecam Muslim. Bahkan anak-anak pada masa itu diajarkan agar menjauhi kerumunan Muslim dan jangan berkunjung ke negara Muslim atau negara mayoritas Muslim. Namun kini dibantah oleh orang Amerika, kalau memang di zamannya anak-anak ditakut-takuti dan dilarang, dan agar menjauh dari kerumunan orang Muslim, apalagi berkunjung ke negara Muslim. Kini dia membantah hal itu. Dia mengaku sudah berkunjung ke negara mayoritas Islam. Justru dia mendapat ketenangan bergabung dengan kelompok Muslim dan justru dia lebih damai di sana. Namun ketika bergabung dengan teman-temannya yang Kristiani selalu kebab itu membuatnya hancur.
They told us to be scared around Muslims, but to be honest, I've never felt safer. So, through our generation, was brought up after 9/11 to think being around Muslims, we should be scared of them, we should be careful around them, should avoid them. But in my own experience, it's been proven so wrong. I've never felt more welcome, more safe, more at peace around Muslims. I go a lot to a place in Manchester called Rusholme or the Curry Mile, which is 99% Muslim. I feel so safe, there's so much at peace, no anxiety. But for me, when I go to a pub in England, you know, people drinking, you know, there's coke going on, I definitely don't feel at peace and I definitely feel anxious. Yeah, all right, I'm somebody who's come away from drinking because of my troubles with cocaine and drink, but you just know in them places shit can happen. You walk down streets in city centres where there's drinking going on, cocaine going on, people scrapping, people are fighting. It's not a nice environment to be in. From my own experience, being in Muslim restaurants where it's all mainly families, people getting on, there's no drink involved, no fighting. It's such a more peaceful place to be, and I've never felt safer. And I love going to them places, them restaurants at the weekend to switch off from my work. Where being sat in a pub all weekend, I would absolutely hate, feel full of anxiety and probably more scared and not be able to switch off, and I definitely wouldn't feel at peace.
Lalu apa hubungannya dengan Indonesia? Ternyata, Indonesia sebagai negara dengan penduduk mayoritas beragama Islam di dunia menjadi sorotan di planet bumi ini. Sebagai negara dengan penduduk Islam terbesar di dunia, Indonesia sering dipertanyakan, apakah suatu negara yang aman untuk dikunjungi? Orang-orang di luar sana yang berdebat dan mengambing hitamkan Islam sering menjadikan Indonesia sebagai contoh. Seperti dalam video ini, ada seorang Muslim tidak terima kalau Islam itu dituding menyebar dengan cara mengangkat pedang. Lihatlah, Indonesia, negara mayoritas Islam. Siapa yang menaklukkan mereka? Apa Indonesia mengangkat pedang untuk menyebarkan Islam di negaranya? Islam menyebar di negaranya dibawa dengan jalan damai, yaitu perdagangan. Tapi lihatlah, bagaimana tentara Inggris dan Belanda masuk ke sana, menyebarkan Kristen sambil mengangkat senjata.
You know, today in Indonesia, it has the highest population of Muslims. Tell me which army went to Indonesia to conquer them? Go on, I'm waiting. Which Muslim army went to a country called Indonesia today, which has the highest population of... Because no one went there. They conquered them with their message of Islam, not the sword of Islam. So your assumption that Islam was spread by the sword has got no basis.
No, but what I'm saying is that the way Islam spread, you just have to occupy land. You just have to occupy people, and you put your rule on that.
But isn't that what England did as well? The colonialist English, who went with the priests, the Christians, they went all around the world to spread Christianity by sword.
Tentu ini bukan untuk memprovokasi. Ternyata ini dibuktikan oleh para turis dan bule yang berkunjung ke Indonesia. Kalau Indonesia, sebagai negara mayoritas Islam di dunia, adalah negara yang aman dan toleran untuk dikunjungi. Seorang turis membagikan momen saat mereka mengunjungi Masjid 99 Kubah di Makassar. Mereka disambut baik masuk ke dalam masjid, pakai mukena, dan entah kenapa air mata ibu si turis itu tumpah, dan dia menangis. Seorang bule diwawancarai. Bagaimana pendapatnya berada di negara yang mayoritas Islam? Baginya Muslim itu baik, hanya prasangka Barat saja yang mengecap seorang Muslim jelek.
I don't follow Islam, but I respect it and love it. Because I spend a lot of time in Muslim countries.
How is it surrounded by Muslims?
Yeah, I've never had a bad experience with Muslim people. Like, I've only got good things to say. Obviously, the West has preconceptions of like negative stereotypes of Muslim people. But from my experience, I've been to like maybe 20 Muslim countries. I've never had a bad experience. So kind people, the hospitality is incredible, and yeah.
And one more thing, there is Jakarta Cathedral over there, the Catholic Church, and so close with this mosque because this is a symbol of harmony in religion. The government, our first president, Mr. Sukarno, was built this mosque just closer to the cathedral because we want to show that between Islam, Christian, and the other religion, we are always living togetherness. We are never conflict. We have no gap, and we are always open each other. As we know, in Indonesia there are 6 religions: Islam, Catholic, Protestant, Hindu, Buddha, and Confucius. And we are always live in peace. And this is the symbol of peace, each other, like this.